Whether you are hunting or scouting, we all have had a neat experience at some point while out hitting the hills. Well, I'm going to rewind back a few years and show you some awesome video of a big, unique velvet bull. It was a late summer night when my buddy called me up and said he had just seen a bull that I needed to go film. He explained the bull to me and where he seen it, and I knew right off what bull it was. I'd watched this nice bull during the winter and videoed him. I knew he had potential because he was a younger bull. Watch what kind of growth this bull puts on in 1 year. I got an early start the morning that I went to try and find this bull, and I got down in the area where I thought he might be feeding in the early morning. And it wasn't long after that I glassed up a couple bulls down on the Quakies. And my buddy had explained to me what he was running with a few days before, and I could tell that the one bull was one of the ones that he had seen, so I knew the big bull was close. I sit and kind of watched him for a while, and the big bull never showed himself. The group of bulls winded me, and it kind of ran off the hill, and I thought that the morning was over. I snuck down off this ledge to try to see all the bulls after they ran off, and got down there and they were already in the trees. So I'm just sitting there glassing across the canyon with my camera. Luckily I had my big nice camera that day, and I was just sitting there glassing, and I heard a stick break to my left, or at the edge of the Quakies where the bulls had spent the morning. And I turned and looked over to my left, and I could not believe it. It was the big bull that I went to video, and he was walking right for me. I kind of sit down in the bushes, raise my video camera up, and turn my viewfinder down so I could see what was going on, and I just captured some amazing video at 30-40 yards away. I was so close to this bull. I could hear him snorting and breathing. Enjoy a minute of video of this super heavy bull. You just don't see bulls with this kind of mass very often. Look at his brow tines, and look how big around they are, and you'll notice that the velvet is starting to clump up, ready to come off. He's really close to starting to rub his velvet right here. This is about the first week of August, end of July. I filmed this big heavy bull for probably 5 or 10 minutes when I heard some more sticks breaking there to the side of me, and here come 2 or 3 more bulls right up next to me, and they couldn't see me, but they could see the camera sticking up out of the bushes, and they could sense something was not right, and they just sit there and barked at me. The big bull, he never did know I was there, but after the younger bulls came out and started barking at me, they kind of got his attention, and he was looking up there at him, and he got his old nose up in the air, and he was sure trying to smell me. He was trying to figure out what they were barking at, but soon they all spooked, and they ran down the hill and got with him and made their way into the Quakies, and it was just an awesome morning.